Good morning. It is Thursday, July 19th. This is George Sambatero with PC Weather Products. I'm going to talk about the tropics, and boy, is it a dull picture out here today. As you can see from this image, there are no real disturbances, a little bit of convection in front of this next dust ball coming in, the Saharan air layer, and it's quite pronounced as that's moving eastward. And out in the Atlantic further, if we shift this over, you can see not much changes. It's very stable, kind of hazy conditions with that Saharan air layer. Here is a quick picture of that. Well, I don't really need to put it in an animation, but that's barreling towards the west. We'll probably make it all the way to Florida, and indeed some of the earlier outbreaks, if you want to call it that, of Saharan air have made it to South Florida to haze the conditions there today. And we'll take a quick look at that. In any case, this will continue to move off. You can see it's quite pronounced, probably the most pronounced I've seen it in years. There is a disturbance here coming off Africa. That doesn't have much chance with the dry, stable conditions around it, but also the water temperatures right off Africa are pretty cold. When I say cold, it's relative to normal. It's not like they're 52 degrees, but it's several degrees below normal here. So this cool water will kill most things or not allow most things to develop as they move off the coast. The warmer waters to the west, closer to us, will allow some things to develop later in the season, we think. That's why we think we had the early season part of it, and we'll probably have a late season, but not much long track storms, and we've been kind of repeating that mantra for a while now. So our webcam of the day is Miami, and you can see the hazy conditions in the sky. The nice blue, dark blue skies you normally see down there have been replaced by kind of a light blue haze, and you can see a few clouds in the distance. So it has made it all the way across, and there may be a second pulse coming here in a few days as that next pulse of Saharan air moves across. We will close with kind of an interesting picture. This is of New York City, and this was taken yesterday during the severe storm they had, and you might think that's quite impressive picture, and it was taken in a special way that I believe called high dynamic range, HDR, which emphasizes the darks and the lights and the features in the clouds. So your eye may not have seen it quite this way if you were there, but it does make for an impressive picture. Unfortunately, this picture was taken, it looks like, with either an iPhone, not an iPhone, but some type of low density camera phone, because you can see how granular it is or pixelated it is. And in any case, but it is quite impressive, the downdraft of rain over this area. So that's really it. You have a good rest of the day Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow with another update. Thanks.